Wolfpack, 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 Wolfpack.
Try and build an island, tell me why you think we wildin'.
Local super villain, ladies want him, men, they want to be him. Your global icon and national treasure, Starks, aka Big Sexy, aka Hollywood Starks Hogan, aka Big Chowder, aka the dark skinned Dynamo, aka go grab the bill, aka the Messiah of Maniacal Menagerie, aka Starsky Hutchinson, aka Chase Manhattan, aka Big Papa Blunt, aka Chase Money, aka God Body, aka Wave Cap Warrior, aka did the PayPal clear yet, baby? And I welcome you to the Fake Wolfpack Podcast, the number one. Yes, the number one. Let me say it one more time because, 3 times, the charm and shit. The number one wrestling podcast. You ain't gotta go check no numbers, no analytics, no none of that shit. I've done all the hard work for you. So, today's episode is going to be another wonderful edition of Matches to Watch. This episode is brought to you by the good people at Scheme Daily Clothing. You can check them out at Scheme Daily Clothing on IG and schemedailyclothing.com. They've got a new collection called Ill-Gotten Gains. You can go ahead and check that out. That is live right now. They're always updating, keep some cool things. I'm pretty sure they're going to have the face mask for you coming soon. Yes, please go ahead and check them out and follow them on IG at Scheme Daily Clothing, all one word. So this episode is Matches to Watch, and this is a recent thing that just happened. It's going to be MJF versus Mance Warner. For me, if you've ever had the personal chance to hear me talk about wrestling, I'm going to talk about both of these guys a lot. And because I truly like the product and style of wrestling that they're doing, they're some of the greatest storytellers that we have in the ring today, and they're really just rising and getting started. I called this would be one of the greatest feuds that we would get out of 2020, and I still stand by that. The rise to where we get to get to this match was a really good setup, and I do commend MLW for allowing them to have that freedom and control to really put together this story. So I enjoyed the rises and falls that Mancer and Moon Man and MJF and Hammerstone and everybody else involved to what they built to. And the stipulations for the match is a loser leaves MLW match. So it's high stakes. It creates this buzz. It creates this tension in the air, and throughout the entire program, they're building it up. It's about a 40-minute video, and I will have the video linked in the description and all the metadata, and yeah, it's a really good build, really good setup. It does open up with Douglas James versus Septimo Dragon, and that was a really crazy, impressive showing. I kind of wish that it went longer because it was like 15-20 minutes of promos, and I honestly feel like this crazy hot take that all the promos combined were longer than the Mance Warner and MJF match, but that's just me. Regardless, Septimo Dragon and Douglas James put on an amazing show, very high paced, really good move settings for everyone. It's a really good showcase. I got educated on both of those guys in one match, so that's really what you want to happen. To me, everybody looked strong, and it still looked like I'm excited to see both of those guys do whatever now. So that is what a good match does. And regardless, we setting it up to get into the MJF and Mance match. All the promos leading into it, you might want to maybe fast forward into it. Like I said, just a wee bit too many promos, but regardless, they're all good. Mancer cuts a really good promo. MJF cuts a really good promo. They do a little spot in the hallway to lead into this empty arena, no holds bar match. Loser leaves MLW. Really high stakes, and I was utterly entertained throughout the entire match. From start to finish, jam-packed. It really didn't slow down, which is great. So the pacing of it was phenomenal. The storytelling, it was empty arena, so you get to hear a lot of the talking. And as you know, man, both of these guys can, they've got the gift of gab. So it was really cool to enjoy and get to see that. So if you're looking for some premium wrestling to watch, there you go. MJF versus Mance Warner. I will not give up the finish. But yes, it was very entertaining. 40-minute banger. My name is Starks. This has been another wonderful edition of the Fake Wolfpack podcast. You can check out our sponsor, Scheme Daily Clothing, at schemedailyclothing.com and at Scheme Daily Clothing on Instagram. You can follow me on IG at villain_Starks. And I urge all of you to please be safe and stay the fuck inside. Peace.